basketball?
No. Where did you want to go? Because you had something on your mind. Hockey. Okay. Yeah, we can do hockey first.
Why would I not want to go to hockey?
Honestly,
Basketball can fall in the other category for me.
What do you want? I'm sorry.
In which it will never win over
God.
Blades of Glory.
Yeah,
God.
This conversation is going to be hard too. This is going to be like
gonna be a
football.
tough one.
This is going to be just
Okay, so this one's like baseball, where you have adult hockey movies and then you have kid hockey
right,
movies.
because I'm putting like Miracle next to the Mighty Ducks, and I don't know what to do with myself. and then I see Mystery Alaska, and I want to know if you want to warm your hands up in a nice warm Yule log.
I don't.
I got a toy pony. He takes big shits.
I mean, even
Miracle is fantastic.
yeah, that's
The Mighty Ducks 1 through 3 are all great, but really, what is it?
Have you ever
What's
watched
your
them all in
favorite
one night?
favorite Mighty Ducks movie.
Yeah, what's your favorite Mighty Duck movie?
I'm a 2 guy.
I think 2 is the right answer. But the nostalgia of 1, because the green jerseys.
Oh, God.
It's definitely not the college one, but the college one is still solid.
That's rare you find a number 3 that is
especially in
comparable.
sports.
Yeah, and they did well. They kept enough of the cast together. They didn't change too much. Like it wasn't like a Back to the Minors where it took a left turn on you.
Right.
They did one better on the Major League franchise.
Major League got
at least stayed parallel 1 to 2.
I agree.
Before the big drop off, this I feel is the same way. Like, you watch some of the stuff like in the original Mighty Ducks as an adult, and you have to like suspension of belief to be like, well, that's not a thing.
My
True story. If you've ever Googled it, the triple deke, not a thing. Broke my heart the day I found it out. Still do the triple deke in Chell, so fuck off. Never score on it.
Yeah.
It's not a thing.
Yeah, that's the slowest deke of all mankind. even though it was in slow motion.
I'm not half inch the other way. You would have missed completely. Oh, I didn't think about it like that.
So I think the Mighty Ducks are hands down your best kids hockey movie.
It's best franchise, definitely. In
Yeah,
the
without
hockey
question.
because Slapshot, which is maybe the best hockey movie, number 2 and 3 and 4 and however many they made were not good, but number 1 was solid.
Youngblood was a quality movie.
I still have not seen Youngblood.
Wow.
They used to call my one of the dudes I played with Dean, but I knew what it was from, but I had never seen the movie, so I didn't get the reference.
It's like Roadhouse, but hockey.
Never saw Roadhouse.
You want to show yourself out.
This is my house. You can show your own self out.
Oh. The timeout's over.
Is this thing on?
2-minute penalty.
Yeah, and then we can just go from there. Mystery Alaska, which we mentioned.
So good.
Great movie.
I love Mystery Alaska.
I do too.
Goon, great movie.
Oh,
Goon 2 was interesting.
haven't seen it.
Well, here we go.
It had to be brought up.
Here we go. Hey, what else? Just get it off your chest, guy.
For the record, I did see it.
staring right there.
I did see it. Not with these two assholes, because we had sat down one night like, oh, we're gotta watch the second one together, and all of a sudden, one day I'm just hanging out with them, and they're like, yeah, Goon 2. I'm like, what?
7 months later,
Yeah,
when
listen,
we couldn't
man.
get together.
You can only suspend that for so long before you're like, you know what? We just gotta watch this thing
Bro,
and get
send
over
me a
with.
text. Just be like, hey.
Texts
so you
are
know.
always sent.
Oh,
Taylor hates group chat, so I understand him, but I expect better from you.
group chats.
I don't know why you expect that.
I enjoyed our interaction earlier though with the yes. That was great. That was
Patterns formed, emerged. I followed.
It was perfect. It
Anyway,
was perfect. So what's
any
your
other
number one?
any other hockey movies worth mentioning? HE Double Hockey Sticks, a fantastic movie from the original Disney Channel.
Tooth Fairy?
I do remember that.
No, Tooth Fairy not worth mentioning.
Yeah, I don't know.
Glove Guru's definitely not worth mentioning.
No, I agree.
And I think that's it. I think the quality of hockey movies is in The Mighty Ducks, Miracle, Slapshot 1,
What about Happy Gilmore?
Mystery Alaska.
Yeah, I don't know why Happy Gilmore keeps coming up on this.
And because he tried out for hockey at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
364 more days to the hockey tryouts.
So tryouts.
Got to toughen up.
Yeah, I don't have.
All
a lot
right,
of,
what's your favorite? This one might be interesting.
You want to go first? Anybody want to go first?
You go first. You're a hockey guy.
I feel like I went first with Bull Durham.
Okay.
That's fair.
All right.
Should I go for you? Want me to go first?
You go first.
This one's a toss-up for me with Mystery Alaska and Miracle.
God, why are we the same person?
Like, it's literally 6 to 1, half dozen to the other. I can think of
That math doesn't shake out.
No.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Yeah, because I'm between the two of them as well, so sure, hit me.
It's got to be Miracle for me. Now, Mystery Alaska is so good. So good. But there's just something about USA and hockey and
Al Michaels.
and gold medals and Disney.
And,
I don't know.
and believing in miracles.
It all came together.
Yes.
That movie is fantastic.
Perfect.
Yes, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That's taking nothing away from Mystery Alaska.
Yeah, I would put it as a very,
Like 1A,
tight
1B,
number
not
2.
Not even a 1 and 2.
Give me
1A
some
and
Little
1B.
Richie, drawing that national anthem out, trying to freeze the players.
John Beebe.
John
While he might not
Beebe.
be fleet of foot.
He's not. But Russell Crowe,
Can't get enough of Russell Crowe. Russell
told-
Crowe's up there with Kevin Costner to me.
I told someone the other day, I'm like, you should watch Mystery Alaska. And they're like, who's in it? And I'm like, Russell Crowe. And they're like, he's in a hockey movie? I'm like, yeah, that Australian motherfucker.
John Beebe.
He looks like the hockey guy in that movie.
Yeah.
He's great.
Like, I defy you to find somebody
Australian?
that would look.
What's that?
Is he Australian? Russell Crowe?
I don't know. I bought it though.
Yeah.
You sold it to me. Now you're making me. I thought I learned something today, and now you just took it away from me.
This water is good.
What we got here?
New Zealand citizen has lived most of his life in
Australia.
I'll take it.
In Australia.
All right.
I'll take it.
Take it for the
I'll
W.
take the W.
I defy anybody to find me a more hockey-looking guy than that guy.
Yeah, that's
The flow was real in that movie.
A lot of lettuce in that movie.
Yep.
A lot of lettuce.
Love it.
So Connor,
He's been skating the pond. Skating the river.
skate the river.
Skating the river.
Yeah.
He's been skating the river. Have you seen him? Looks fast.
I don't know. It's so good. It's so good.
It's still got to be Miracle.
But I mean, you can hear it get juiced up when he gets on the pond. And
Listen, man, like
skates on the ice.
you have to understand. This was a movie that was somehow weirdly downloaded on my man's PlayStation.
It's still on the play. I own a PS3 for the sole purpose that Mystery Alaska's on it. I carry around with me an entire PlayStation because of one freaking
Seems
movie.
unnecessary.
No,
This is the only movie I've ever paid for on a PlayStation market, and I just walk around with it.
and this is literally the movie that, like, after a long day of watching football and playing video games and getting, taking a bottle of
hard
bubble
work.
to the face,
Bubble.
we'd sit there like, with the pizza would get there and we'd be like, "Want to watch Mystery Alaska?"
I-
And that was the movie.
I get it.
Takes me back to Central Avenue.
Yeah.
Oh God.
R.I.P.
I remember that.
That house still stands.
Yes, it does somehow.
Those probably trash ass people that lived above
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I remember a few
Basketball movies.
comfortable in that house.
Got the basketball Jones.
Mostly because people made me feel
I got the
uncomfortable in that
basketball
house.
Jones, hey baby. Ooh.
Was it a lisp thing?
No, but why you gotta go there?
All right, let's just. We're gonna get off
Basketball.
now. Right now.
Basketball movies.
All of us get in trouble. Yeah, I mean, there's great basketball movies.
Yeah.
And just for a retro piece, Blue Chips.
Never saw it.
Joanna Man.
Am I by myself on the Blue
I haven't
Chips?
seen it either.
Never saw it.
Both of you do yourself a favor because the cast of athletes in that movie, which includes Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway. Oh my God. And it was a good movie. It's about college,
Does Teen Wolf count?
Absolutely.
Of course it does.
I like Teen
Does
Wolf.
basketball count?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, it does. Which
Absolutely.
might be tops my list.
Wow, that's how you.
It's in
know
my
it.
top 3.
Really,
You
baseball.
know how you can make basketball interesting? Add baseball to it.
Sold.
I mean, semi-pro, I find hilarious.
Semi-pro is great. I went as Jackie Moon one year
Yeah.
for Halloween.
Jaggy Moo.
Gonna love me sexy.
Call me a jive turkey.
Brought nachos from home.
You can't travel. What? You can't do that. What the hell I want?
Yelly. I rather love everybody.
Called me a jive turkey. It's a little over the line, don't you think, my man? No, I just called you a cocksucker. Yeah, that's it. There's Air Bud.
I guess.
What? You guessed what?
I mean, it's fine
It's kind of
for kids.
What about
I never saw it. I saw Double Teamed. Another
That's a porn, right?
Yes, but no, not in this sense.
another Disney Channel original movie that was supposed to tell me these two sisters were twins and they look nothing alike. Now I get.
What was the other Disney movie that had basketball in it with the dude that was really like a leprechaun?
Oh yeah, Luck of the
Luck
Irish.
of the Irish? Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah.
It's got the guy that ended up being in Psych.
Yep.
You're a Psych fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Psych
Love and
fan.
Basketball?
Own the whole thing.
Yeah.
Love and Basketball is probably one of my favorites growing up.
Like Mike.
No.
Not to be
I
confused
was
with Like
terrible.
Mike 2
As
Street
a
Ball.
child, I enjoyed Like Mike.
Coach Carter?
Never seen.
Coach Carter was good.
Finding Forrester.
No, nothing for me.
Never seen it.
I did enjoy White Man Can't Jump.
White Men Can't Jump is going to be in my top 3. Without
think-
question.
I think my top 3 involves Space Jam, Semi-Pro.
And basketball.
Oh my god.
That's easily my top 3.
I'm having a harder time with my 3.
I do love basketball. I can't put in the top 3 just because of the top. It is a basketball movie,
You know
but
what?
I feel like it's cheating putting it in the top basketball movies.
I'll put it at my number 4 with Coach Carter right behind, like right in front of it.
I never saw Coach
Coach Carter's good. I recommend.
I've heard it's good.
Oh, the air up there. Oh my god, I haven't seen that in forever.
Above the
94.
rim.
I don't know.
Did
if
you
I've ever
see
seen
The
it.
Sixth Man?
No. What is it?
About his, like, these two brothers are going up. I think they might be in the pros, and the one brother dies, and now, like, he comes back as an angel. It's basically angels in the outfield,
But for basketball?
but for basketball. Comes back and, like, tips shots to make sure they go in. You know, cheating.
Oh, there it is. Is that the Wayans brothers?
Might be, possibly. I remember enjoying it when I saw it the first time, but I don't know if it's something I go back and watch. I mean,
Yeah, the Wayans brothers. Yep.
all right. So now I think to end this thing, it's got to be catch-all. Now, whether that's boxing or fighting movies.
Listen, I think boxing and fighting, there's enough of them we could do its own category.
Did I get a top 3 yet for my basketball?
guess.
Did you?
No,
I mean, we
All right,
we
clear it
gave ours.
I know, and then we started talking about the Sixth Man.
I'm sorry. That's true. Did we find out if it is the Wayans brothers?
I said
click
that,
it?
yes. Semi-Pro,
That's so good.
Space Jam,
Had to be.
Love and Basketball. That was always a favorite of mine. I just can't help it. Celtic Pride.
The only
Oh my
reason
God.
I was trying to combine all the rest of them is I feel like we're running long.
Listen, man, I can break this up into 2 episodes. I don't give a fuck.
No one
break
cares
you
about
up.
2
Blue
episodes.
Chips is a close
We don't have
number
a
4.
second
Wait, I'm
entrance in the
sorry. I
second
messed that
episode.
up. Space Jam's got to be demoted. White men can't. Yeah, White Men Can't Jump.
But Space Jam was number 2, so even if it is demoted, it's Love and Basketball that was out.
Yes,
Gone
which
forever.
puts Semi-Pro. White Men Can't Jump. Semi-Pro Space Jam.
I saved Space Jam.
Thank God you
Saved
saved
Space Jam. Michael Jordan and I are heroes.
He's fixing a divot.
I don't think that's how you say that. Fixing a divot.
Larry's not.
Where
white.
is he?
Larry's clear.
Coming back?
Yeah.
Bill
he
Murray.
saved Space Jam. Bill Murray is awesome. Oh my God. All right. So what's the game plan here? We're doing like
Technically, Bill Murray saved Michael Jordan.
That's true. That's true. He came out
Wasn't-
and bald.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Bill Murray, we'd all be monstars right now.
I think boxing should be a category by itself.
Boxing, fighting, or just boxing?
I'll give you fighting.
Okay. Wait.
Like, so we're talking like anything that counts, like UFC, MMA,
Right.
wrestling,
Right.
boxing, all.
Wrestling. Yeah. Uh-huh. Now, see, I don't like boxing movies, so if you add fighting and other things in there, I can participate.
I think this is going to be our most diverse topic, to be honest with you.
Let's get into it.
I feel like Matt's number one is Ready to Rumble, and I don't need to head.
Ready to Rumble
Crown me.
Crown him.
Crown me.
Crown the
is
king.
one of the best movies of all time.
It's
Easily.
I remember going to see it in theater with like
Oh my
9 other
God.
dudes when we were like in fucking middle school or whatever the hell it was, and
It's so great.
it's so yeah.
It's so
I'm not
great.
a wrestling fan. We're all aware of this, and that movie is awesome.
It's so great.
Absolutely awesome.
And you are lying to yourself, Jaws, if you are a wrestling fan and do not put Ready to Rumble in your top 3.
It's in my top 3, just not of fighting movies.
This counts.
It was all encompassing. We
Yep.
said wrestling.
Yep.
Listen.
So if you're
again,
gonna start putting fighting and not have Ready to Rumble, Close Fist needs to take a serious look at who they're having on their podcast. A serious look.
Oh my god.
Do they watch this?
Russ does, yeah.
Yeah, boy, Russ.
Cranberry juice.
Who you got? Ready to Rumble, number 1. I also enjoy. I'll get mine out of the way because I don't think any of mine are boxing. Maybe I'll get the first 2 because they're the first things that come to my head when I think punching movies.
Okay.
As Ready to Rumble and Warrior. I'm a big fan of Warrior.
Which one was Warrior?
It's Tom Hardy, Joel Edgerton, the MMA movie.
There's the brothers, right?
Yep.
Great movie.
Great movie.
It was a great movie.
So I'll give those 2 because
No, I have not seen that
what
one
about the
yet. That's
wrestler?
my apologies. I gotta get out.
I'm not a big The Wrestler fan, even though I do enjoy who I think I mean.
So I got
it seems
nothing.
like
I got nothing in the realm of Rocky and Creed.
okay. Rockies are fine. I enjoy them. Creeds are fine. I haven't even seen Creed 2 because that's how much I don't really care about boxing.
It's a nice nostalgic piece.
I did. Okay, here's my third one. Now that I saw it pop up there,
Southpaw was quality.
it was fine. The Hurricane, Denzel. Big fan of the Hurricane.
yeah.
So that's my top 3. And then I'll let you guys.
Cinderella Man, Russell Crowe,
That's another good one. But
and Paul Giamatti. I love him.
yeah, I'm watching Billions. Don't know if you watch that
No.
show on Showtime. Hard recommend.
Hard recommend. I'm hard.
Still, we're 40 minutes into this bitch. Still hard. Just call it doctor.
Gay porn hard. Greek underground gay porn hard.
All right, so what do you guys got? Taylor, name a fighting movie that's in your top 3.
I'm not putting it number 1, but Ready to Rumble without question is in my top 3.
Yeah, boy.
Fantastic.
That's why we're friends. Even he put it in his top 3.
Yeah, you have to. You have to.
I got on someone else's mic for that.
Cinderella Man it's just a great story and a great movie. I need it.
I understand.
And then I'm having a hard time. Can I just put like the Rocky franchise in?
Nope. Well, you couldn't do it with the Mighty Ducks. Had to be one of the 3. You
Because I really like the
that's not
fighter with Wahlberg
Okay.
and what's his face? Batman.
Christian Bale.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a good story too, and it threw me for a loop. Like at the end, the twist when you find out it wasn't a documentary on the dude's fighting career, it was about this fucking drug addict. I'm like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Spoilers.
Whoops. Hey, it's 2010. If you haven't seen it by now,
Figure it out.
Tough cookie. It's been 7 months. I'm watching it.
We waited as long as we could.
Oh god.
Saying you didn't try very hard.
I feel like we tried.
I call bullshit, but whatever.
Okay.
We did try. Many a time Julie wanted to watch it, and we told her no.
That's true.
That
makes
there
you
was
feel
many
better.
a time that it was brought up, and we were like, no, we have to wait. Finally, the question really got sick of it. It was, fuck it, let's watch it.
yeah, I
feel-
got done being asked.
Fine.
Like, yeah.
Fine. I feel better about it now. Thank you. I appreciate that you at least tried.
We sure did. I can promise you that.
And the girls hated it, which was perfect. So
Yeah.
no one enjoyed their experience.
No,
if
it
that
was-
makes you feel any better.
I do feel better because
Because the
you
girls
would've- if you
didn't
would've
have
went-
any idea what was going on, and they were
you
like,
would've-
"Who's that?"
if you would have waited for me, it would have been awesome. That's all I'm saying. It's
Arguably.
your fault. All right,
Rocky, number 3.
Listen, which one?
The OG.
The OG Rocky.
The OG.
The best part of that movie is
$1 Million Baby was awesome.
is his pickup line to Adrian.
Yeah.
My favorite of the Rockies is Ivan Drago.
That's would be my number 2 in the Rocky.
He dies.
But I have to give credit where credit's due. You don't get Rocky 4 without Rocky 1.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I think the Creeds were fantastic.
Then you gotta give some...
All the Rockies were fantastic. Not all. Rocky 5 sucks.
Yeah. There was a hole in there.
Like to the point that even like the man himself is like, yeah, that wasn't what I wanted it to be.
Rambo speaking.
Oh, you're talking Balboa.
No. Balboa was more the send off he wanted for the franchise. Rocky 5 being Tommy the Machine Gun.
Okay.
Ending in a street fight.
You're right. Okay. Balboa was awesome.
I liked Balboa. I actually, in my opinion,
That's
if I had to rank the movies, I don't even bother talking about 5, and I rank 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 in order of how I like them, and then Rocky 5 sucks.
Yeah, the Tommy Gun movie was terrible.
Send it back to where it came from on the street. Like, fuck off. It's dumb.
It was terrible.
Like I said, I like the Creeds. I've seen them both. I would like to see Creed 2 again because I saw it at work with Russian subtitles and, couldn't really get the entire gist. Hands of Stone was fantastic. I've seen a lot of these, like especially during like weeks leading up to fights. I would just sit there and binge watch fight and boxing movies, and I mean, even some of the MMA ones like Never Back Down, Blood and Bone.
Never Back Down.
Michael Jai White is probably the baddest human being on the planet, and I will actually believe that the people storming Area 51 can actually win if that dude's like, I'm in. Because I think he's badder than even Chuck Norris. Maybe heard it here first. Hot take. Fuck off.
You should go storm 51 with him, then, guy.
I will.
I don't know who these people are.
I'll tell you who Michael Jai White is later.
Also, do you think they get in the 51, or do you think? Because there's a thing now.
I love it.
It's like out there.
I love it.
So you can't just mow people down anymore because they're gonna be like, "Well, they told you they were coming."
Which is exactly why you can mow them down, though, because they told you they were going to. If you come, we are going to mow you down.
Do you think any of the celebrities who said, "Yeah, I'm in," are actually in?
I hope so.
I doubt it.
Anybody who storms Area 51 should have been swallowed at birth, and they deserve what's coming to them. So I encourage them to go because we have a surplus of population, and these people need to fuck right off. Oh, so I am rooting so hard for if I can, I'll donate money if I have to get these people.
What do you think is in Area 51?
Who cares?
But if you had to guess,
there's aliens in there. Without
Where
question.
else are they?
Otherwise, why else would they be mowing people down if they were going to come knock on the door?
Yes. See, like, remember,
what are you hiding?
We're talking about a place that's got a 25-mile radius outside their walls of airspace that they're like, change your trajectory or we're shooting you down. This is your warning.
Yeah, I gotta know though.
I gotta
know.
I feel like we do know.
I feel like
by sheer sense
somebody
of security,
broke
I know
into the White House because the front door was unlocked. And these people won't let anyone even fly over them. What are you protecting? The president's not that important. Any of them, whether you like this one or not. None of them have been that important. What's in there?
For the record, there was
space poopies.
There was a picture of Obama and was it Biden was his vice president?
Yeah.
Like, and it was the two of them laughing, and the tagline on like the Snapchat banner thing said, "I think we still remember the codes to get in there." It was great. Michael Jai White played Spawn in the movie Spawn.
I still don't know who these people are.
Okay. He was in The Dark Knight.
I see that.
He's Black Dynamite.
What a name. Do you got a picture of this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to do some more justice for me.
I got to... I feel like we gotta move off the fighting. We gotta wrap this up.
I have too many that I like. So
you got a lot of screens open.
We don't even need to talk about movies that are non-sports movies but sports movies because Blades of Glory blows all of them out of the water.
In the Blades of Glory, Jesus. What took so long to get here?
I tried moving it along like 3 topics ago.
I took all your stuffed animals and I stuffed them down my pants. Hi.
Legally, I'm unadopting you.
Yikes.
It amounts to the same thing. Buffalo's own William Fichtner? Whatever your last name is, Buffalo's own. Buffalo Bills fan.
Big Bills fan. By the way, that video he did, 2 years ago now? That was...
Yeah. I remember when I was invited to go to Bills games that I got to watch that, and I was all jazzed, and I feel like I turned to you, who was sitting next to me at the Bills games, and we were all jazzed up for it.
Juiced.
And now we can't be juiced together.
Can I say something?
Nope.
You get...
Nope. Nope.
Just figure something out.
Figure it out.
A lot of hustle today, boys.
What is this?
Blades of Glory may be the best movie ever made, and definitely is the best non-sport movie ever made.
I am on board with that 110%. Because whoever invented
Boston.
rope is a real a-hole.
I remember Boston.
The sweetest
Victory
cream
was
pie
a
the town is named.
Cream pie? No, he already said.
It was on Quaaludes. I don't remember.
I don't even remember Oslo. What's wrong with this?
This is the right deal? Twin dongs.
Yep. Behind the Iron Curtain.
The Iron Lotus. Oh my God. Let me put my poems in you. Hey, Nancy Kerrigan, are you an official here? Because you've officially given me a boner. I'm a sex addict. It's a real disease with doctors and medicine and everything.
Well, I'd like to work with pelts.
Native Americans say working with hide leaves the soul.
But don't touch the vertical.
Help yourself to all the mane and tail you want.
Night is dark for everyone.
Not for Eskimos who do just night fishing goggles.
Maybe the best movie ever made.
Low drag.
That was my question.
I quote that movie on a daily basis.
It's hard to escape a day without.
On a daily basis.
Oh my God. Is it the best movie ever made?
No.
No.
Because dreams are in your sleep.
If you can dream it, you can do it. Now he's up there laughing at them. I think we just did the whole movie. Did we get the whole thing?
Okay.
You got a parka or something you can put on, or it's good.
You gotta watch it now.
It's good for my back.
It's Tempur-Pedic.
Posturepedic. So what's the greatest movie ever made then?
Oh god. It's that. It's my favorite movie of all
Oh, I
time.
thought you said no when I asked you. I didn't realize you were still in a movie land.
No,
My bad.
that's my favorite movie of all time. Everything about that movie makes me cry laughing. I could watch it once. I could watch it a million times. It's so great.
It is. It never gets any worse.
So underrated. Because I feel like people don't even give it credit because it's Will Ferrell and prime Will Ferrell figure skating with Napoleon Dynamite. So I guarantee most people skipped right over it, didn't even watch it, or if they did, they're like, "Is Will Ferrell?" But that movie is just so goddamn good.
Yeah, top to bottom. Sure, I'll put it up. It's the best movie ever made. Sure. What say you, guy?
How else do you want to end this podcast than figuring out the best movie ever made? There's fucking studies about it. We figured it out. You can't top it.
No, it hasn't been done yet.
Where have you been, guy? We've been 10 minutes quoting this damn movie. You're
I think
just
he's
left
just
or
enjoying
right.
himself. He was also sending tweets out, I think.
I've only seen it once.
What?
True. Like again, I am not a huge Will Ferrell guy, so I am one of those people who just breezed over it. And like, honest to God, you guys quoted it for a good 5 or 6 years before I actually watched it.
Jesus Christ.
As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I watched it with you after we had a conversation.
I was going to say, I thought we watched it together.
That was my first time watching that movie because
glad I popped your cherry.
Someone's got to pop my cherry.
Got finger popping assholes. Oh my God. Well, I suggest you watch it again.
I'm going to have to.
We'll have another one of those at home and throw it on.
I'm so brokenhearted.
I think I have a DVD still. I'm almost positive I have the DVD still.
I think I do.
Well, I think
too.
we had that conversation because
I think I bought the digital copy too.
I think
I
I
need it
burned
everywhere.
I got a whole booklet of burned DVDs from the 90s.
I'm pretty sure this was the conversation that happened, and you were like, "I'm gonna go find the DVD," and then you couldn't. And then I was at your house the one day, and we watched it because like you either found it or we like ordered it on the tube or something.
I don't know. I know where that DVD is. I gotta know exactly where it is.
Okay, well,
I might have purchased that movie 3 times.
Stellar.
A DVD, a Blu-ray, and like a bargain bin, and then I probably purchased a digital copy too because it was so old they didn't even come a digital copy at that point.
Yeah, right. Oh my God!
Great
Blades
movie.
of Glory. Let's get out of here.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
I think it's wrapped.
Oh,
I'm gonna just.
oh.
Just wave. It's not over till you close your thing.
You should wave.